My brother, I'm just testing this thing out, just trying to see what's what on here. Uh, let's see. Appreciate you. Yeah, they got rid of me. They got rid of me. Shoot. It is what it is. I didn't really like TikTok that much anyway, so it's all good. What I am about to start doing though, I got a podcast that I'm about to start doing on YouTube. And then I'm also gonna start doing range videos on YouTube, and it'll be a lot of like gun reviews and stuff like that, and also of course my typical talk. But uh, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of glad TikTok is gone for me because I don't know, it just TikTok just seemed like it just harbor all the fucking bullshit. Not to say that it ain't nowhere else, but god damn. Yeah, I can't do TikTok no more. I'm good. Oh man. Here for it, and we'll definitely tune in. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh man. I'm really just testing this out. I ain't have too much to say right now. I just was testing this thing out, see what it's about. Where's my damn? My camera all messed up. Can you change the? Let me see here. Let me see here. Mm-mm-mm. Mary Grimsley. Can I get a shout out? Oh, shout out to you, Max. I hope y'all having a good weekend. Honestly, I was just testing this thing out. It's my first live stream on here, so I ain't really got too much to say. Uh, it's a boring ass weekend for me. Trying to figure out when I want to post this first episode of this podcast. I'll tell y'all what, I don't know what it is. It's been a lot of indecisiveness going on in my head and procrastination. I don't know what the hell is going on. That usually has never been a problem for me, but I don't know. It seems like these days I'm just not real motivated. I'm just not, especially for social media shit. I'm just not real motivated to participate in it because it really doesn't seem like no matter which way, it really seems like no matter which way you participate, no matter what type of content you post, you're kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't. There's too much fake shit on this damn social media shit. Me too. I'd be definitely supporting and showing love. Yeah, I remember. I know, brother. I seen you. I remember when I used to do my live streams on TikTok and videos and my comments. I always remember seeing your name, so I appreciate it. I don't know. Just right now, I'm just not real motivated. I'm not social. Social media is it's like a. It's just like a. It's like a room that's infested with cockroaches, and whenever pest control comes in the room, the pest control is shamed for trying to get rid of the cockroaches. It's so weird. Today's world is just so weird. I don't understand nothing that's going on. Like, everybody rude than a motherfucker. Like, I don't understand nothing, man. And then on the flip side, from experiencing that shit, it's like you you almost have no choice but to be antisocial and in your shell and reserved from the world, because the moment that you step foot outside of that and try to be social or try to be for the community or try to do anything, you're fucked. You're fucked. Like, it's just this world right now is just, I don't even know what to say anymore. I really don't. I don't. That's kind of the reason why I'm kind of struggling on posting the podcast episodes and stuff like that, because it's like at this point I find myself at a loss for words. Honestly. Honestly. I swear I just find myself bewildered, like, at everything that's happening and the way people treat each other, the things that are normal that are very obviously shouldn't be normal. The way men treat women, the way women treat men. It's just all like, it feels like the Matrix. Like, and and I know that's very stupid to say, but it does. It feels like none of this shit is real. Like, it can't be real. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Mm. Keep up the good work. I like and subscribe. Yep, simulation feels like a simulation. Yeah, it's just I don't. The only thing that stood out to me, Dick Gregory had a. It was this clip that I seen of Dick Gregory, and he said that, uh, and I'm paraphrasing, but he said when God chooses you, and you put on the magic glasses, there's rules to having these magic glasses or wearing these magic glasses. And one of the things that stood out to me that he said was, you can't force nobody to see the truth. And that has stuck with me for so long, like so long, because there's so many people that you can't give them the truth. It ain't about truth. It ain't about. I mean, they just won't accept it. They won't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the proof you have. It doesn't matter. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Honestly, I'm just fucking rambling at this point. I don't know. Again, at a loss for words. That's all I can really come up with. Guys, wow, well, first time hearing that makes sense. Yeah, you it's like God chooses specific people, but the problem is being one of those people, it feels like a burden more than a blessing being one of the chosen, but you know it's supposed to be a blessing, and even though you know it's supposed to be a blessing, it's always going to feel like a burden. It's always going to hurt. The You're never going to be received as you intend to be received by people. You'll always be misunderstood. And even with the best intentions in the world, even with doing great human being things, even with being considerate, even with being empathetic, even with being honest, even with being real, you'll still be perceived by the world as the enemy. That's the crazy thing to me. Even within our own community, the people that should be cherished the most are the ones that get hurt the most. I understand. It's like shit is just so backwards. I don't know. I don't know. And you know what's crazy about all of it, man? What's crazy about all of it is the solution has been right in front of our faces all along. But it's equally the hardest thing for us to do because we've been conditioned to do the opposite of what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to, as melanated people, we're supposed to be kind to each other and be empathetic and considerate and seek to understand and take that ride with each other. The roller coaster ride. Everything ain't gonna be good, everything ain't gonna be bad, but we supposed to be riding with each other. And you can't because that's not welcomed in today's black community. Nowhere. I don't care if you're black American, I don't care if you're African, I don't care if you're Trinidadian, or I mean Caribbean, I don't it doesn't matter. It's not welcomed nowhere in any melanated group. But yet you look at the people that taught us to be that way, and they thrive off of their togetherness. They champion their togetherness while at the same time demonizing, shaming, and punishing us for even attempting to look like we want togetherness. Then they'll sick our own people on us for making any progress towards togetherness. I sit back and I watch as black people cheer on ICE agents, I sit back and I watch as Latinos cheer on ICE agents. I sit back and I watch both sides. It doesn't matter if it's Native Americans, every melanated group. I'm watching a percentage of these communities sit back and cheer on the same people that don't like us either. And all of the real people in the community that disagree with those quote unquote sellouts are scared of confrontation, too peaceful, so far so far in their own bubble that they can't even really afford to even pay attention to what the reality is, to what the reality is of what's happening right in front of us. Yeah, they capitalize off of not being unified in the division. Yeah. I had a conversation with a black woman recently, and quite frankly, I was just joking around, talking about the slave era days, people us on the plantation and things like that. And this black woman looked at me and said, "Well, if I was on the plantation, I would just be in the house and have all of massa's babies. I'd be living good." That's what a black woman told me. I was so confused. Like it literally stopped me in my tracks. Like when she said it, but that's a lot of today's black people. It ain't a problem for them to go back into slavery. They already live in it right now, pretty much. To hear a black woman, which at one point, I don't even know what to say. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. Just wow. Just wow. That's all, like wow. And not even just that. The fact that black women believe in mass that black men are more of a danger to black women than white men are. Wow. Again, these are things that were told to me by black women. I how can I defend a group that believes that? If the brothers are consumed with self-destruction and the sisters are consumed by self-objectification, what's even the purpose of me saying anything? I think black people in today's world, especially America, have made it quite clear that if white folks wanted to bring back the actual slavery, the actual chattel slavery, I don't think black people would put much of a fight up at all. And that when I think about that, oh man, that hurts. That hurts. It hurts. It's a heavy thing to carry that around. It really is. Most will fall in line. Yeah. Yeah. I just honestly these days I struggle to have a defense for black people when black people don't seem to want defense. Black women don't seem to want black men to protect them, and black men don't seem to want to live that long.
And even if not living that long was fine, if you're gonna plunge yourself on a sword, at least do it for your community. I don't understand this obsession with destroying ourselves in every which possible way. I don't understand the black woman's agenda and obsession to destroy herself. I don't understand the black man's obsession with it. I don't understand why we don't see. But then that's when I go back to Dick Gregory's statement. You can't force nobody to see. And it's like, damn. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Man. Oh, God. I just gotta run my own race and see how far I can get. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. Mm-mm-mm. Take your time whenever you decide to drop more content. The people will be here. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Man. Crazy thing is, man, I love black women, dog. I love black women. But all I ever hear black women say is negative things about black men. That's all I ever hear. If I was to go off my experience, I'd probably be one of them motherfuckers that date white women. Because all black women ever did was hurt me. That's all they ever did to me was try to hurt me. But you can't generalize. When you generalize, you become wrong. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It's crazy when I'm out in public and you watch as black people avoid each other. They avoid eye contact, don't want to speak to each other. They real distant. We real distant towards each other. Real distant. But then those same black people will get on the internet and say, why can't we unify? Why can't we fix this? Why can't we fix that? Well, shit. If everybody would go outside and just fucking treat each other better, I bet you it will make a whole lot of progress then. But you can't even say that because everybody just gonna nod their head and act like they hear you, then go back to being a fucking caveman and cave woman. How can anything get fixed? How? I don't even understand the logic we have and how we approach things. How can anything get fixed if nobody wants to be a part of the movement to fix it? If nobody wants to make an effort because everybody's too concerned with looking like they're making effort. Nobody, everybody wants to look like the cool person that don't gotta make no effort when before you even recognize the cool person that don't now make no effort, he had to make effort to get himself into that spot in your mind. Like, you don't understand, man. Man. I just wish this community would wake up. I wish the world would wake up. It's crazy. Hmm. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. I gotta figure out how to do this dang content creator shit because I ain't never been good at it. I ain't never been good at that. I feel like, you know what's crazy? I feel like I'm supposed to be doing it, but it's like I'll get into a routine of doing it and then I'll just stop. I'll just stop. I don't know why. I really don't. Never been good at it too. Yeah, I'm just not really an internet person like that. Even though people keep telling me I should have a podcast and all this other nice things to hear, but I don't know. I just don't be having shit to say. It's like I do got shit to say, but it's like, you know what it is? I don't like repeating myself. And on the internet, you have to repeat yourself a billion times. You know, I done heard motherfuckers make videos about me. Oh, he always talking about the same thing. That's because the same motherfucking issues are still going on. What the fuck else? Like if motherfuckers keep burning their hand on the stove, and I keep telling motherfuckers stop burning their hand on the stove, and you keep burning your hand on the stove, I'm gonna keep talking about telling you stop burning your hand on the stove. Like, mm, 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 mm. I wish I was born in a different time for real. I wish I was born in like the '60s and '70s and stuff. I feel like I'd have been better off back then. Cause today's world is just too motherfucker fraudulent, too hypocritical. Like, motherfuckers is just a real life disappointment. I don't even understand how most of this community even talks about Black history, and we ain't did shit in the last fucking, I don't even know, 20, 30 years to contribute nothing to it. Like, when's the last time we really hit a milestone in the community? Like, we really did something, like, for real. Like, to like a landmark in history. Like, and then I be thinking, like, you know, because I would like to be an important person in history, but it's like, how do you even go about doing that these days? Like, you gotta damn near be a martyr or go to prison for life to even get your name known for a couple weeks these days. Like, Think about all the people that died. You know, all the people that then got killed. You know, the Trayvon Martins of the world, the Sandra Blands, the Breonna Taylors. You know, it ain't just about the video footage that we have of these incidents. Think of all the ones that there was no video footage. And the only thing we had to offer as a community is some more signs and fucking. Man, please. But then I think, what am I actually asking for people to do? Honestly, can't even say too much to people because it's like we ain't got but one other option. Either you gonna keep begging or we just gonna die about it. Ain't but two options we got here. Either we gonna keep begging or we just gonna die about it. That's it. That's all that's left. And right now we doing a whole lot of begging, trying to negotiate our way at a seat for we trying to negotiate our way for a seat at the table that we built. How the hell the bodies of our ancestors were sold, which allowed this table to get built? Transactions of our ancestors is what allowed this table to get built. And we trying to negotiate a seat at it. I don't understand. Signs and trying to ban certain stores and it goes by too normal. Yeah. I don't know, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You know what's crazy? I don't even want to be antisocial anymore, and I have to be. like, like I don't even. I be wanting to make friends. I be wanting to, talk to my people and get out here and be social and all that stuff. But why the fuck is our default language asshole? The only now here's the grace I'll give. The older generation, anybody like 40 to 45 and up, usually they still operate on that old school shit. So they'll still say hi to you, they'll still greet you, they'll still, what I mean, give you the head nod and all that type of stuff. But anybody like I'm 34, right? Anybody my age or below, I don't understand why you motherfuckers default to rude. I don't understand it. Motherfuckers' default personality is just fucking rude. And then motherfuckers get mad at me when I end up wanting to knock a motherfucker head off. Why the fuck is y'all so rude to each other? I don't understand. The brothers is trying to fight the brothers. If I had a nickel for every time, I mean the mean mugging, the unnecessary trying to chastise, and then the sisters, I don't even understand what the fuck y'all's problem is. I really don't. I don't get it. That white man owned his woman. Black man ain't never owned you. Now, is black man flawed? Of course, black man is flawed. But so are you. Like, I don't understand this attitude. Like, Like black women treat black men like we the gum on the bottom of their damn shoe. And I'm talking about the good black men. I ain't even talking about the ones that's actually doing the hurting them. The logic just doesn't make sense to me. I sit back and watch, and you can see the normalization that's happening. This energy where a black man, maybe he's not typically a good guy, runs into a sister. Maybe he makes some bad choices, ends up hurting that sister. And maybe that happens 5, 10, 15, 20 times. Okay? That sister now turns into a version of that brother and starts treating all her future and current potential significant others or friends like shit. Now, here's the thing. What sisters need to remember is brothers go through the same shit. Remember what I said earlier? If I was to go off my experience that I've had with black women, I would never date another black woman. Would never date another one. If I was to go off of just the sheer proof in actions, I would never date another black woman again. But I love black women. So now I'm faced with this conundrum, this ultimatum. I'm at this crossroad. I don't want to date a white woman. I don't want to. But it's almost as if, well, shit, if I want happiness and more children and a legacy, if I want a family tree, well, shit, what other choice do I have? Because the sisters don't seem to want nothing from the brothers, want nothing to do with the brothers. I'm not even attracted to white girls. I'm just not. So then that's where when you see brothers starting to date the Latino girls, the Asian girl, the Indian girl, stuff like that. But it's like, I want a black woman though. But it's like, to want a black woman these days is almost asking to be abused. And this is coming from somebody that I have only ever shown respect and love, admiration. I've only ever been understanding of black women. I'm not a dog. I don't do no cheating. I don't be putting my hands on women. Yet, my sisters have caused me more harm than any other woman. I hear all over the internet black men is more dangerous than white men are. Black men are a hindrance to black women. I see all these black women that are championing these interracial relations, and they so happy and proud to leave black men behind. You do know that if you're cheering for my demise, you're also cheering for yours. Our story runs hand in hand. Again, speechless. I be bewildered at the logic of these folks. Now, you can't really even say nothing that I've said for the past 20 minutes to black women because there's this thing called panderers. Black men have them too. Black women have them too. And this is where the issue becomes broader. Panderers are the equivalent to that coddling parent. Panderers are the equivalent to uh, an enabler. There are people in the community that only talk about the positive. When you hear that, it may sound like a good thing. The problem is accountability is for everyone. The problem is you never make progress without accountability. You never make progress without critique. And there is no critique when you have panderers. You have people that are making content that's only, oh well, black men are perfect, black men are this, and black women are perfect, black women. No, 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 no. Ain't none of us perfect. When you start telling people they perfect and they don't need to change nothing, and no girl, you need to leave him, it's all him, it's just him, or no homie, you need to leave her. It's when you start making motherfuckers feel like Jesus, there will never be any progress because all they'll have to do is go look in their comment sections. All they'll have to do is go scroll to a panderer's video. And now they just end up doubling, tripling down on you, even though they wrong. They just don't know they wrong because they are listening to panderers. Yep, and choosing the bear over us. Yeah, that I don't even like that was. I don't even know why people even entertain that dumbass shit. Like, you want to get eaten, do your thing, man. Like, I just don't understand the logic today. I really don't. I wish somebody could explain it to me. I wish I wish there was a translation because to me it just sounds like a lot of motherfuckers are speaking Chinese, and I don't understand. I don't. I just end up being late. I end up being up late at night having these kind of talks here, rambling for no motherfucking apparent reason when I should be fucking asleep. That's how I know I care too much about this fucking community. That's my fucking problem. Sometimes I wish I could just have that same duck and dodge thing like the sellouts have. The same goalpost moving, the same like it's like they could turn their feelings off. I can't because I actually give a fuck. I can't. That's my problem. I care too fucking much. That's my fucking problem. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You know what I should do? I should go to the gym and just work this shit the fuck off. I hate when I get in these moods. I swear to God. It's like a damn it's like I got a male period. Like what the fuck? Once a month I just get in this mood and it's just like I just want to burn the world down, man. Just burn it down. Fuck everything. What's even the fucking point? Why care? Very few people like that. I mean, I wish I just didn't give a fuck. I really do. I wish I didn't give a fuck. You know what giving a fuck feels like? It feels like anxiety 24 fucking 7. I feel apprehensive 24 fucking 7. It feels like I'm in a battle to control not crashing the fuck out. That's what it feels like. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know, man. I would, you know who I would love to talk to? I would love to talk to like Angela Davis. If Stokely Carmichael was still alive, I'd love to talk to Stokely Carmichael. Uh, I'd love to have a conversation with our ancestors, just to, I don't know, get some damn advice. I feel lost, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel lost. I feel like I'm wandering through a fucking burning forest. Mm. Definitely would like to have a few conversations with him. Yeah. Mm. Oh man, man, oh man. I kind of just wish I had some guidance. That's all. I wish I just had some direction. Cause I feel like I really just feel like I'm just wandering in the dark. I don't know. I don't know. Mm. Fucking hell, man. I think I might go to the gym. I gotta burn this shit off. I really gotta burn this shit off. Mm-mm. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I feel like I'm supposed to be noticing something, but I just can't see it. Like I feel like I'm missing something. Missing something. Maybe I'm distracted by something. I don't know, but I feel like it's something I'm not paying attention to. I don't know. Best way to do gym, pray and meditate. Yeah. Hmm. I don't know, man. I'm gonna figure it out though. I'm gonna figure it out. I guess when I'm supposed to figure it out, I'll figure it out. Right now, I ain't got it. I ain't got it right now. Love your work. You are a leader. Love the information you give to the people. I appreciate that, Mac. I appreciate it. I'm feeling pretty lost right now, but I'm gonna shake back. Just it's one of them days for me. It's one of them days. I ain't my head a little foggy right now. I appreciate the support though. Hmm. Oh man, Lord, Lord, Lord. I just got to get in the habit of doing what I do. What the fuck these motherfuckers got going on? I don't know. Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Oh man, man, oh man. All right. Think I'm finna get up out of here. Really shouldn't even have went live in the first damn place, but appreciate y'all for stopping by though. I gotta figure out my own shit. I gotta figure it out. Hmm. This shit crazy. Salute, fam. Blessings. Take care. Take your time. I appreciate it. Oh man.